you know.
Yeah, that might have got me. I had Naga, but I think even then.
Well, yeah, because the negates Nagaga the Naga if I get to 6, right?
Nagaga.
Nagaga.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Password's Dick
And
with a
with
capital
Zeus,
D.
if Zeus hit, you might have blown me up. Yeah.
I had really good mana, man. I had 2 sets of mana boots and 3 blink daggers, so.
I'm gonna do one more hot one, I think.
Hot?
One more hot game. And then I'm gonna,
Ooh la la.
wrap all this shit up.
Oh damn.
Cold the cap.
Liar. Can't call it now?
What was that?
You can't call it now?
There's only 15 minutes left on the timer.
No, you just got like 10 gift subs.
I already turned off the timer.
Oh, you capped it?
I capped it.
Well, it was meant to be midnight tonight.
But I'm not gonna like end it at the 15-minute mark anyway. There's gonna be bonus time. It was meant to end 40 minutes ago.
For you, fellow, I will. Oh, I thought you decided you were just going to do this for the rest of your life.
I considered it.
You should have. I would have
think so?
absolutely tried to borrow money from you.
I could turn the cap back on and add another couple minutes from those gift subs.
You gotta milk out the money for those Atlantic City rooms.
Fuck.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, you could use this as
So-
your this is your science experiment one, and then the next one you do, you just go infinite, right?
I feel like it's gotta die. Like if I didn't turn it off, like there was only 20 minutes left anyway. I feel like it would have probably died in my sleep, right?
Possibly.
Probably. I don't know. I thought it was gonna die in your sleep last night.
Yeah,
and
it
people-
was,
Damn.
it was like 20 minutes when I left you last night, too.
Because the thing is, I should have talked to y'all about this, but I was just like on a hard ramble, where I was just like, I something in me is compelled to be like, I should set a cap and turn it off. And
That's-
then I was like, why? I was like, well, only 2 reasons I can think of. One, it would be nice to jack off. 2,
Fair.
It would be nice to sleep without clothes on.
You haven't just rubbed one out in the bathroom real quick?
No, I don't think I could.
Oh,
He'd
alright.
be,
It's-
we
it's-
discussed this the other day. He'd be too guilty. He'd come back and apologize to stream that he was gone for.
Yeah, sorry, I was jacking off.
I'm so sorry, Stream. I was jacking off. No, I don't think I'd be able to do that, just because I can't get into it in the bathroom, dude.
Oh, Jesus. If I couldn't get into the bathroom, I'd never get off.
Fuck.
I will say, it's your subathon. If you want to put a cap on it, no reason or any reason is valid. It does not matter.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I think my brain's just being weird because I have no reason to stop, really.
I mean, you've been going for 4 days.
That's true.
There's an argument to be made, right? Of just like, yeah, getting some time not being watched constantly. But
But also, Justin has broken brain and will stream any moment he can.
That's
Yeah.
true. And that's the thing. Like someone said, sanity's a reason. Mental health. Genuinely,
That's
this
out
is
the
like
fucking window. Are you kidding me?
this is the best I've felt in so long. It's great.
it's good.
It's also forcing me to like not
Mendez,
fall
82
apart at night.
months.
Which I should be able to do that anyway. But I
But
can't.
also, like,
So yeah, there's a mental health thing there, Justin, that you don't want to admit, which is
Yeah.
you should be able
this is
to.
a coping mechanism.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
no, I absolutely should
Okay.
be able to.
Yeah,
I
the
agree.
feel good is not healthy feel good.
I do agree. That's the thing. Yeah, Feldov said, be careful.
I
you
don't
crash and go
honestly. I
offline."
don't give a fuck about any of that. I just if you feel like you've done enough and you're satisfied with what you've done, then end
Yeah.
it for now and come back. You can always just start it up again tomorrow.
Fuck, that would be so funny. Just start it again. I've been telling Chad I'm gonna do 2 a year, and I start the second one tomorrow. Oh my god.
Well, I think
And
the
then
other thing
next
too-
week you declare the beginning of your new fiscal year.
This is why I don't do expectations, because then you can just do what you want.
That is true. That is true.
Oh man, I could have had a Necronomicon again.
You can get by with like trying to sneak out
My arrow
personal time and shit if you get
A cum
other
in the
people
bathroom?
to, like,
Oh wait,
take
sorry.
over. Like a come in the bathroom or no, if you get like other people to take over for a few hours or something while you go jack off.
Definitely jack
You
off.
take a shift. I need to jack off.
Dude, I mean, I would respect that if you told me. I'd be like, yeah, dog, go ahead. Have at it.
I would tell chat immediately that was the reason I was there.
I had to take over. Justin said he was jacking off.
Justin is beating one out. He needs this. None of you say shit when he gets back.
No one points out that he's smiling so much when he's back. Don't ruin this.
I hate that.
I'll
Don't even
fucking
tell me that
ban you.
part. Because I feel like you are the kind of guy that does come back from coming smiling.
No. Fuck.
He's
Big
walking
grin on
and
his
fucking
face.
whistling.
Yeah, dude.
For sure.
Red
Anytime
cheeks
he
and a
walks in the
smile
room
on.
Smiling, you're like, oh, this guy, he jacked off.
I'm proud of you, Apollo. Apollo said I was in Vegas for 6 days and I didn't jack off a single time. Damn. So you could
You
handle it.
fucking
bud.
retention freaks.
Honestly, it's funny to frame a subathon as chat won't let me jack off.
Yeah, that's true.
I
It's
said it
so
earlier.
funny.
It's pay to win retention.
Yeah. Right. Alright, hold on.
That study is so good.
As much as I bash subathons, I feel out of place in
I
this
like the way Justin
conversation.
said, hold on, and then muted there.
Yeah, I love it, honestly. Get it, boy, get it! Come on!
Go.
I
Right during the Schmeet and greet portion of the subathon.
I want to be your cum hype man.
Stop punching me.
We can't talk about that, Kath. People were wildly offended. I still think it's funny, but people were wildly offended, so we just can't talk about
Genuinely,
that.
I do know that the moment I go offline, I'm going to fucking... It's going to take all my power to not nosedive. And I think saying that out loud and recognizing it is the preparation I need.
That's it.
I'm doing it.
But like, let's unpack. What do you mean by nose down?
Brain to shit.
Ass to mouth.
Ass to mouth.
brain to shit ass time. But not just
I'm gonna... it'll
going
be hard to
offline.
fall
Like,
asleep and, like... I already know right now, like, I'm pretty hungry. The moment the camera's off, I'm gonna want to eat anything I can find. But I shouldn't eat. I should go to bed.
but what is the difference between falling asleep on camera and falling asleep off?
There's somebody there to judge you.
Yeah, they're there to judge me.
Absolutely,
so I
dude.
won't
I would have never quit
I'll lay
smoking
in
if I
bed.
didn't tell the internet I was quitting smoking.
eat. Yeah.
Live a life full of shame, man. It's a good guiding.
No, no. No,
gets
it
me
isn't.
by, but it's a big problem too. That's why I've been above and beyond vocal about all my fitness shit. Cause I'm like, if I stop this, people will be upset, and now they know too much.
I mean, you're honest enough with them now, though. Like, bring that honesty to
Yeah.
chat tomorrow. You know, if you do get offline and go eat those last 2 Kit Kat drumsticks I really want one of, you know, you'll have to
Yeah,
tell them
you do.
tomorrow. You'll have to tell them tomorrow. And then you'll have to feel guilty tomorrow. Just don't lie about it. Honesty. It's
Yeah.
what guides me the best on here.
And I am awful at lying. I'm just great at omitting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
I quit the RX Energies, but I'm just drinking pop now, so it didn't work out. It does
Another
feel better,
reason
though.
why I
I'm
don't-
not
I
sick
feel
all
like
the
now that I've
time.
expressed such hesitation, there's a lot of people who are like, no, you should end this. And then if I don't, I feel like they're like, God, that Justin's out of control. I don't want them to be disappointed.
I think that this is
I would
compelling.
ignore all
You-
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, chat doesn't matter in this decision.
No.
At all.
Oh, fuck.
They're gonna support you
You-
regardless and be concerned about you regardless.
Here's the thing. You have expressed that part of putting it off is an avoidance mechanism. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to stop it at some point.
That is true.
It is
That's true.
it is better personal progress in my eyes. I'm thinking about this if it were me,
Mhm.
to recognize that avoidance mechanism and not do it.
Yeah, I do agree with you there. Like that is what like logically makes sense for sure. There is the like it's a lot of it is just the nature of Twitch, which is stupid. Where I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, what if it went for a month, and then my house is
That
gone?
is extraordinarily unhealthy and unsustainable.
It is, but I'd also pay off my house.
All right. I said this muted, but you know my stance on subathons is not good, right? Will be because, like I
No.
said, you didn't. I hate them. I think they're disgusting, and I talk about it regularly.
Oh shit! I never heard yours.
So,
Honestly,
like-
I said before, the reason I want to end it is because I don't want any one person to be like, "Fuck, I want it to keep going."
So here's my exactly my point. You say your house will be paid off in a month. Do you really want to use this to pay off
No.
from your community to pay off your chat in a month, or did you
thing.
want
In
it to
my
be a
head-
thing? Because like that's my
It
issue with
wouldn't be
them.
from my community. you
That's
know?
my
Like, in
issue with
head,
them.
If it went a month, it's like, oh, a millionaire found me, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I
that's
know
not
that-
realistically what's gonna happen.
No, you're gonna
Well, realistically,
microtransaction.
like,
You're gonna
tonight.
microtransaction your community for 2 more weeks.
Yeah, no, I would hate that.
That's why I hate subathons.
That's fair.
But the funny part is, Apollo and I talked about this another night. I thought he was in your chat. You know, you can see. I saw someone in his chat say it like the day before. People would say the whole, "I'll watch you do anything, man." Apollo went
Yeah,
from
yeah.
literally doing nothing to playing auto chess and lost 150 viewers. So like,
Yeah.
the reality is, we have to do this type of dumb shit if we want to make money.
is true.
Because you would. The funny part is, you would have done this for fun.
Yeah.
You would have done this for fun. And that,
Sure, I would do this for fun.
yeah, you enjoy this, man. You love streaming more than about anybody else I know. Like
I
genuinely.
wouldn't have- Yeah. No, I do love doing it.
And now that you've done
I
it,
wouldn't have slept.
now that you've done it, would you do it again just on a whim because you felt like it'd be funny?
Target practice.
If there was a funny spin to it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if there was some funny reason for me to just stream my sleeping one night, I would absolutely
Yeah.
do it.
But anyway, I don't know. I'm not. It's not to shame you. I have this with a
No,
lot
for
of.
sure.
You know me and my. I worry about that shit with the way I talked about Isaac devs and all the Isaac streamer friends I have. You know, like it's hard sometimes to have an opinion that doesn't unfortunately conflict with your friends.
Absolutely. No, and I also like my reconciliation with it in my head is just that like I feel like I've been very upfront to people with like that I don't want anyone going wild.
You also
but not-
didn't do like 15 seconds a sub like I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I felt so greedy doing fucking 2 minutes of sub. I was like, ah, it should be higher. And then people were like, you'll be live forever. And I was like, yeah.
Don't give up. Keep going.
No, it's still capped. There's 2 minutes left.
I know. I just wanted to be a bad influence.
Oh my god, that's you!
Yeah, it's me.
I thought it was Richard.
No, no. I think if there was anybody though that's doing it as genuine as pure as possible, it's you. You've been honest. Like I've even heard you talk about it. You've been honest. What I hate about subathons is the fact that they're necessary. I just wish you could have
Yeah.
3,000 subs for doing this without requiring it.
Yeah, like I already streamed for
Yeah.
like 12 to 16 hours a day too.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I haven't streamed in the last 3 months is my sleep.
I hate.
That is the fucking crazy thing about this is like I have seen you pull 15-hour days on stream. So really functionally because you slept for 6 hours each night, you only added like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I did 12 yesterday without even recognizing it, like just didn't know I did it. I hadn't done it in forever. But had I said I was doing a 12-hour streamathon, I would have made twice as much money, And I just hate that about this job because I feel like I have to manipulate my community into giving me money.
I think as long as you're honest with them, though, it's not
My quiver and bow.
manipulating them. It is if you're, I think, like, if you're pushing it hard and not expressing those concerns, then it's not good.
I don't know. It's hard for me to say it's not when like the same people are there every day, but it requires a clock on the screen to suck it out of their pocket. That's I gotta shake the cup, I gotta shake the cup in front of them or hold the hat out in front of them, and that part of it sucks because I don't want to do that. So that's my distaste for everyone that was worried about. Yeah, it's horrible. That's why we do rivals and sponsored content and all that shit to try to make as much money as we can without taking it from our audiences. It's not just that we're greedy.
It feels like, to me, whenever I mention money on stream, inevitably someone's like, money, you say, here's money.
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
And even this conversation will make us all money probably because we're discussing the...
I'm getting a lot of gift subs.
Yep.
I'm
People get to see that the
unemployed and
timer's off.
broke.
Yep.
Direct the money to me. I am not too proud to beg at present.
It is
Yeah,
very strange that the act of streaming does not make you money. The act of streaming and then adding a bow on top is what makes you money.
Yes, that you have to add this splash of... And it's bullshit, right? Like... And again, no offense, Justin. And I'm going to use your example because you're doing it, and it's okay. Because like I said...
People ask me why I'm doing it, I was like, I just...
Because you can, and you can.
That's really,
Exactly.
Literally, my reason was I saw Chili do it, and I thought I could do that longer.
Like, the reality is, subathons are this. A guy has X amount of time to stream. He could stream that whole time anyway, but he's only going to do it if you give him X dollars. But the reality is he already set aside X amount of time.
all of that.
So what he's doing now is saying, but I'll only waste that time on you if you pay me, which is like the complete opposite of what we're supposed to be doing here.
It just goes back to paywalling shit.
It's
Like, I hate
paywalling. It's
paywalling,
absolutely. It's the guy who says I won't turn my
and It's paywalling your content.
I won't take my starting soon screen off until I get 50 subs. There's streamers that do that shit. It is exactly the same, just under a different guise.
Yeah. I think there's ways to do it in a way like I feel like I did it in a way that I'm okay with.
You and I have talked about it before too. Like, it's a big part of your income. It's always been a big part of your stream to sell out Sundays and doing these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
always
don't
been a
have,
part. It's a part of your show.
Yeah. And I don't have Sellout Sunday anymore. That's been gone for a minute for me. Like, I still do the streams because it's not like I'm gonna be like I'm not gonna show up anymore because I can't make money off this.
Yeah.
But I don't make money on Sundays anymore. It's like truly my only income source is the Twitch.
Yeah. And when you have a down week, where there's not a hype game, like I'm just coming off Isaac, right? From fucking 3,500 subs to maybe 1,000 or whatever I'm at now. I'm not looking, but yeah. And the reality is nothing about me changed. Just the fucking game. I ran out of content in the game to do.
Yeah.
I'm
I
done.
was upfront with anyone that any stuff I had planned for this, like we were talking about doing a watch party if it stretched. I was like, I'll still do the watch party. I'll just go offline and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I want to make sure people know that there is no loss of content.
And that's why I told you it's as genuine as it can be, because you would have been live, like Dave said earlier. You would have been live 80% of this time anyway, where you were actually making content, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also
the sleeping was the real only bonus they got was the sleeping.
Well, and he went out of his way to go, I'm going to do things I don't normally do. Like a month ago, Justin said the words, I would never fucking do an IRL stream. It would freak me out too much. And he did 2 of them.
I thought you'd been wanting to do it.
I am weird.
I'm
about
glad because I
doing
saw
in
it.
Actual public.
I'm glad because it
Yeah.
feels like it pushed you to do a bunch of things you've been saying you wanted to do.
Yeah. And I feel like I found the way. Like I did it twice, and I showed no other people but me.
Yeah, no, I was
that's the way to
watching
do it.
while you were traveling around today. Yeah.
And that felt fine. It was actually fun. Like, it was kind of nice. It made it feel, like I get in my head about doing shit alone sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude, you're barking up my tree there. I can't figure out how to fucking live alone.
Yeah, yeah. I've been getting a little better with it.
I'm
Like
so
I'll go out.
unmotivated alone. It's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely
And,
filled
like-
that void with being live all the time.
Yeah, I get
And,
that.
and the way coping mechanisms like that work is like weaning yourself off of them is how you find other ways to deal with it, and that's going to happen at a pace that you are comfortable with. There is no way to accelerate that absent you being comfortable with it and doing, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to find it though, right, Dave? Like I've been a long time now
I mean,
trying to figure.
you do have to do it is the thing, but like you it is a catch-22 in that you cannot find those mechanisms until you start looking
Right,
for them.
yeah.
But you can't start looking for them until you are comfortable or ready to step outside your comfort.
It's the fear that you won't ever,
Yes.
even when
And-
you're, yeah,
and
because
part of the way you do that is by parlaying other places in which you've expanded your comfort zone into the confidence to do that. So I think a huge takeaway for Justin this week should be the IRL stream.
oh yeah,
The sleep stream.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of those are places where you pushed your boundaries, you did something you wanted to do but weren't sure about, and you ended up being comfortable doing it. And you should take that to heart and realize, like, yo, listen, I can do this in other places too.
Yeah, like there's other shit I should also just do because it is probably fine, you know?
Yeah.
For sure. It makes a lot of sense.
like masturbate in the bathroom.
Like jack
just,
off in my
just
bathroom.
fucking beat one, dude.
Just get at it.
Bro, you bought that bathroom. Who's gonna jerk in it if not you?
Thank you, bottom.
That's fair. That's fair. God, I need to. I have to think of other stuff to do now.
Yeah, new and creative
I need
things to
new,
do.
cool things to do. I already said now that I know all this phone shit works pretty well, I'd like to maybe like hit a park once a week and just go for a walk. Be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I've wanted to do just walking IRL streams, but the problem is living in suburbia, like,
Walking to anywhere doesn't exist.
doesn't exist, but also like it's so easily identifiable where you are.
Yeah.
And there's like just very clear landmarks when you're in suburbia. If you're like in somewhere that's kind of like, you know, remote, if there's just trees, it's just a lot harder to find. But
How far do you live from like a city?
like 30 minutes.
Then, yeah, you could do that by like driving into a city.
Yeah, but driving to
wait.
go walk feels real bad.
It does, but that's what I was also going to do. I was going to drive to walk.
It's fair.
I've waited for this moment.
I don't know if I can
I was
survive
thinking how
long enough.
ludicrous of an idea you could get away with, with trying to make money, and I had the thought of like, legit, if you didn't, I mean, even if you did do these kinds of things often, I feel like you could literally tell your chat for like 2 weeks leading up that you're doing a money day, and it's the
It's a
day
money
where
day.
you give me money. That's the whole. It's just a day where I'm going to tell you to give me money. Just the absurdity of that would probably get you a lot of money.
Oh,
It would.
That
if you
whole
also
day-
It's
do
a
that-
horrible money day splash screen.
Yeah.
You just literally like you could do
Wear a suit covered in
nothing.
dollar signs.
No, no,
you
I-
really lean into it. You could do
You
nothing.
you could, but I'm telling you, you could do nothing other than call it Money Day, and every like 10 minutes remind chat that it's Money Day. You would probably make a fuck ton of money.
Just have a button that plays a money day sound effect.
like yeah.
wait a minute.
Money day.
Like coins jingling, and then like a deep reverb and pitch shift.
Really shitty AM DJ stuff.
I still want to go live with a subathon where it's one sub is like 5 seconds, and I go live.
It's
with
money
30
day, chat.
seconds left, and I'm just screaming.
Every day's
like,
money
throwing
day.
shit.
Money day.
And so, like, on the topic of pushing boundaries, here is another thing. Use it to push boundaries off of streaming, too. Like,
Yeah.
finding
yes.
stuff to do during the day. You've been mentioning you want to get back into reading. pick up the book, go to a coffee shop, sit there for an hour, and read.
Yeah, I do have to.
Just
I
pick
feel
up
like
the
I've been
book,
dancing.
forehead.
I've been dancing with doing more out of my comfort zone, which has been nice. Like I have like I went to a bar the other night and just had dinner and shit and sat there. I was like, it is
And
weird.
Shithead Islanders fucking lost. Piece
That
of
is
shit.
true. They did this. I have to take this boy.
Thank you for the money on this here money day.
Fuck.
Man, I am just dying and not paying any attention to this game.
Yeah, I'm running not good. I'm
Sucks
trying to
to
get my
watch.
mango.
You could tell because I'm in first.
Fuck. Ah shit. Alright, I'll do this. Fuck
Oh
that.
God! Oh God! Oh well, those are the positions we're in. I don't know, Gouch. It's all whatever, man. It's all your moral ground with it, right? Like I'm not mad at anybody for doing it. I just wish it wasn't required for so many folks to survive.
The stars are in alignment, and our victory.
Oh no, I don't think I can survive vault again. Or can I? Thank you, Devil. Thank you, Osiris. I missed $10 from your miss. I'm sorry. I'm trying to also survive in the game.
Time for target practice.
Might be a bad idea, but I want to have fun with it.
A wolf in man's clothing.
The hell? All right. I'm not dead yet. Hype.
That's good. Me neither.
Nice, nice.
More powder in my shot.
Who dies? This guy dies.
I'm doing dumb shit, and it's gonna end up with me dead, but dumb shit's fun sometimes.
Also doing dumb shit.
What, dude?
Thank
I
you,
love that
Tommy.
dumb
Thank
shit.
you, Happy Time Fun. Vepski.
Dustin, you have a Tide Hunter?
I do. He just showed up.
Do you have the perk that lets you roll higher?
No.
Oh wow, you're just very lucky man, huh?
Yeah, he just showed up all on his own.
Me and Jasky are both assassins, and Jasky is better assassin.
There's also another Assassins of
There's another
Varus.
assassin
Yeah,
out
and
there
that's
as
why
well,
I'm
yeah.
dying, because I'm Hunter's getting assassinated.
Dive, you morph. Yeah, buddy.
Behold my beauty.
I'm too slow to play this game, that's the thing.
I'm too dumb.
Me too.
I feel that.
Yeah, Tider Brood.
I heard that static. Someone has a disruptor, huh?
Yeah, they pooped him on my head.
You got a Disruptor and a Tide?
No.
Oh,
someone's disruptor hit me.
Oh.
No. He has a Tide Troll Warlord and a Queen of Pain was in his shop too.
Oh.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Finally having a not complete dog shit game.
I have a problem where I took the dark here, but then it turns out I can't win round.
That's a tough problem to have. I've been there.
I think it's a big problem is that there are 2 other assassin builds.
Yeah, that does not help you. That's
So I just
certainly
don't
an
know how to
issue.
get one.
My tier 1s are just all of my tanks.
Your archers hurt me bad.
Justin came to be mean to me.
I'm sorry. I think I'm a strong boy now.
Oh, you think?
You know, just got a tide hunter.
I think I'm strong. My build might be good.
Who's to say?
Certainly not me.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Sharper I bite.
Well, at least I'm gonna go out stubbornly.
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Oh, it's the horrible birds.
Behold my beauty.
I don't think I spent enough money there and wasted some. Oops.
My quiver and bow are ready. My arrow pierces the wind.
I'm addicted to rolling. I can't stop, dude.
Don't quit.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Not in time.
Like my
no.
favorite song.
Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now.
Enigma, huh?
Zeus, huh, Jesse? Thanks for that extra damage.
Did I beat you?
And Zeused me, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hit him with the Zeus juice.
That good Zeus juice.
Tasty. So good and so tasty.
When I was beautiful, I never knew what I was missing.
Man, I guess I just sell this fool. I'm 1 tusk away from a tusk 3, and I have the thing that'll suck all the tusk out.
All right.
Maybe you
Yeah.
should go to bed.
What? Just trying to suck all the tusk out, dude.
Time for target practice.
I sucked the tusk!
My quiver and bow are ready.
Oh, here's the better assassin build. Come.
I don't even have him out there. I panicked. Oh no.
Zeus went off twice and saved my ass.
I'm finally a losing around.
Another arrow in my quiver. What's this thing? Some kind of fart.
What the hell does Lich do again?
5.
Big alts. It goes all over the place.
He's useless for me, I think.
Who's better, Huskar or Troll Warlord? Which one's which?
Troll Warlord.
Warlord's better.
Troll Warlord needs to be close
that's what I
enough, though,
thought.
for his ult. It's the AoE around him. He throws range, so you need him, like, right behind the back line or even front line.
Yeah, fucked up. Oh,
Troll
Zeus Dave.
Warlord got evaporated.
My Zeus. Not good enough.
Oh,
Dave
shit,
just
I'm an
doesn't win.
idiot.
Okay, I'm worse than everyone else.
Could have made the sniper stick.
You're simply
Jatsky,
not. 'cause
you
I beat
beat
you in
me.
third place.
I've lost every round on my own.
What I'm hearing is everyone sucks.
Yeah, well.
I just can't chase this shit. It's too expensive. What's wrong with me? I could die here, huh?
I'm gonna pray I survive one more round.
Yeah, I think me too.
Just prayer, man. That's all you need, according to my mother.
I tried that and the Islanders still lost.
I was gonna say something horrible.
Wow.
I was just gonna say, not that horrible, but just that, she's been married twice to abusive men and broke her whole life, so praying clearly didn't work out, but, it's just a
That's
little
fair. I thought you were gonna say
horrible.
something
No.
about the Islanders.
No, the Islanders are fine. I'm glad the Islanders did well after
Expecting
DiPietro.
Oh my god, all
dark.
this money and stuff and these items?
I just got my ass whipped, but also money and items.
Oh no, I clicked the button twice and leveled and didn't get my interest. I'm so mad. I wanted to push it twice, not push it fast twice,
I
Push it.
see. Push it real good. It's a classic.
It is a classic. One of my favorites. From the great band, Salt and Peppa.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pig?
You could.
Yeah.
How do you all know about Peppa Pig?
I exist on the internet, dude.
A meme?
Yeah.
Just memes? Okay. Have you ever watched
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, she turns
No.
into the
No.
evil, the
Okay.
demon pig.
I had to watch it. Like, I have a daughter of that age, so I had to watch it.
Today I saw what was not a photorealistic, but anatomical rendering of what they're drawn like, and it was the most horrifying thing I have ever seen.
That rocks.
Just nose off the side of the head, horrible grimacing mouth.
Yeah, it's intense.
I'm not gonna.
We show that to kids.
Who I give a hat to?
I'll take one.
Oh no.
I'll give it to the hat of the ship man.
Not my Zeus. Well, Justin, I think you are going to send me to the grave of death.
My arrow pierces
I think you're doing that to me now, Jasky.
Thanks you.
No way, your build was way stronger than mine.
Richard's
Yeah, for
giving
sure.
me the business.
Just barely.
20 damage.
I fucking was trying to get Noggin and took out my Zeus, so I lost gods, and my build got way worse, and I'm crying.
Oh my god, dude. I am.
Okay, I die now.
You might need to put in a 9th warrior.
Me?
Yeah. Take the
My
tide
arrow
out.
pierces
You
the
also
wind.
had a Zeus, Dave? Why were you just the same board as mine? We
Can I
killed
just-
each other.
When the game gives you shit,
I can't. I don't have enough money to do what I want to do.
I freed up a bunch of units for Everest to hit tier 3.
Oh no, that doesn't work yet. Hope I didn't just kill myself. I did.
Oh,
Justin just
shit.
got me murdered with wolves at the. Oh.
Oh boy.
The 3 health boy.
3 health.
And you got items.
A gift.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to fuck around my goddamn items.
Yep, been there.
My My quiver and bow are ready.
Oh, you're 2 away from the big wolf man.
The big wolf man. Who does magic damage? I feel like a fool.
Kunkka.
Kunkka's magic? Yeah.
Anka. Where the
I
shit
think
go?
that's no more. I think that's the only magic man.
The only magic man I know.
It's a powerful boy line, Dustin.
Thank you.
Boy lines have been so strong, man.
It's because Warrior 9 is very good.
What is
It used
Warrior Line?
Yeah, it is some shit.
reflects damage.
Wow.
Oh boy. Some rating
You just
items
got
on my
blessed.
head. Too blessed to be stressed. That's what I say.
My arrow pierces.
Yeah,
the
Warrior
wind.
9 fucks assassins, huh?
You can get level 10 and throw your boy back in.
There it
there,
is.
man.
Look at him go. Pardon. Oh.
Now you're a big, strong boy.
The strongest man.
Master of beasts.
I've just fucked this so bad. That was, ugh.
He's strong.
And it's Justin back again. Yeah, I guess I lose.
Yeah, you ain't gonna beat that.
But wait a minute.
Huh?
No.
Close. So
Yeah.
close.
Not enough to live because I have 3 health.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's just, that Maz is just not gonna die. Yeah. Unlucky.
GG.
Did Lackett lose to Richard? Yeah.
Justin beat him on his board, though. Oh my
Right?
goodness.
I lied to you, Fellord.
You're-
For the first time ever.
Like the IO perk.
Yeah, that's still wacky.
It's a good
Ultra
one.
Warlord 2, huh? This is Boyline versus Boyline,
Yeah, it's
huh?
Boyline versus Boyline.
Justin's is much better now.
It is
though.
much better.
Yeah.
Who's got the item advantage? Lacquer.
Probably have some.
I
combinations
guarantee
could
you
be
have
doing.
some shit around, yeah.
Yeah.
Tide,
Lot of
Tide
random
is in the game, yeah. And I never saw it. Even with the increased perk to find better units and having all that econ. Awful luck that I never got one.
Oh baby. Another one of these.
That's
Gyro's the only reason I almost
is
won
your
that
leader,
Warcock. It gave me Dwarf 2, which let me focus fire instead of just spreading my damage around to a bunch of
Roll
warriors
for
that
your
wouldn't
wolf
fucking
boy.
die. But,
You hit
you know,
that, you win the game.
I know you're a genius. A clear
baby.
queen 1
Oh baby.
genius.
Alright, I don't think you lose
There
now.
he is.
cool.
I don't even know who to give this to.
Big
The only round I really fucked was the items because I
Ooh.
thought I had a staff, but I didn't have javelin.
Yeah, that
he
Maz
gets it.
just won't die.
Mars gets everything.
Oh, you have a blade mail.
A blade mail on Maz? With his Reva, he's just never gonna die.
He's the
Deal
strongest
lots
man.
of damage too.
Mad
Nope.
to die.
Oh yeah, this is over.
Dwarf 2 is really good in a lot of cases,
over
yeah.
game. Might take another round though. Yeah. Well, you get to go off with a big win.
Yeah, he just
good.
doesn't have Troll Warlord, huh?
Lackett? No.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Did you get to log off and have a winner's beat?
I love winners beat.
Just tell those conkas you.
Yeah, but I
lunatic.
couldn't get both pieces, Kake, so
In
it was a javelin.
Yeah, the Schmeet and greet when your team wins is always better than the one after a loss.
It's just true. God, I love the concept of a Schmeet and greet.
I'm just saying, is Fraglaw dead or what?
Fuck, man.
It was only in
Dude,
PUBG.
honestly,
It was
I wanted to go to
only in
bed at
PUBG.
2. That was only in PUBG, that's true.
Well, I've been living
This
my
game was
life
what,
for long for
43
years.
minutes. GG.
GG. Yeah, the Warrior 9's fucking bananas right now.
Really
No, I'm
strong,
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah, so hard to beat.
If I want to go to bed at 2, I feel like I have to start winding down now.
8 candies. Look at you go.
8 candies.
Wow,
What
what
on
a
earth?
candy man.
Damn.
Why am I such a candy man?
I ranked down for 3rd. It's tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap my shit up.
Alright.
Adios,
Just wanted
bud.
to see how that game was gonna end.
Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Subs and stuff. I love you. See you probably tomorrow.